So I'm going to get a little spiritual here with you.
Mhm.
And I believe I used the word sacred when I was defining how you would put these things around here. And while Christina was talking, I was like, well, I don't know, what's the definition of sacred? Like, what's the Webster definition of sacred? And it wasn't satisfying to me. So I'm not going to use it here. Then there's the word holy, which for me can be a trigger word, because then it makes me go into Catholicism and bang a sharp left, and that's not it as well. But the definition I pulled up is, is something that's consecrated, that is reverent, that reminds you of the divine. And let's just leave Jesus and God and anyone else out of it right now. But there's an opportunity for you to begin to create this space. It feels like you're going to have a lot going on. So beyond the wedding, which I was not aware of, but it feels like you're going to need a place that's all yours. Somewhere where you can go that belongs to you and you alone, where you keep things that are important to you. And so if this one is just like simplistic delights, which is also in my mind, it's like joy, right? It's like something that's so like a trinket can bring so much joy, right? So yes, of course, it's a $3 pinwheel that could fall apart with the right gust of wind, or get smashed in a grocery bag, whatever it might be. But it's in that moment, it makes you feel that simple delight. And these are really powerful anchors of items that could be sacred or holy, that are worth you seeing yourself as perfect in goodness and righteousness, and just a perfect being, a perfect human with all of our imperfections. So it would serve you well, right, over the next few weeks leading up to this, and having the dog in a tux, of course, which I'd love to see a picture of, to begin to create this space where you can go to, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day. It could be a teepee, it could be a meditation station, an altar. I think this is meant more to be imaginative than it is to be real and tangible, for you to have this resource inside of yourself to recognize the divinity within you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I got to say about that for now.
It definitely resonates as far as something that I know that I do need. Um, especially with my work, as Christina said, is not satisfying anymore. I enjoyed it 2 years ago when I first had it because it was different. But on top of that, we're also finding a new house, partly because the current situation is not very comfortable. So creating that space I can see as very important, especially right now.